What's up, you guys? Are you working out with us today, Ashley? Or are you working?
I'm working, but I might try to do a workout.
Yay! I know. I was so excited. I was like, wait, I'm at Lynn's house. I get to use all new stuff. It's kind of fun seeing what other people have. And hold on, let me try to pin. How is anybody joining us today? Okay, I see Ayla over here. She looks like she's joining. Jamie's joining. I was like, wait, is everybody watching? Good morning, Valerie.
Depends what we're doing.
We're doing legs. How did everybody like the whole the Saturday workout? Were you guys sore? I was so sore. But it was like all arms.
I'm cleaning out my metal storage room today, so I'm watching and doing this later.
Oh, you are?
I'm not doing anything done.
That is so funny. Okay, so I'm trying to get this. Yeah, we have been trying. It's so hard to get work done when you haven't seen your best friend in like years, and we have so much work to do. I'm like, oh my gosh. So we've been trying to stay on task, but it just means we don't sleep at all. We literally go up all night trying to get all this stuff done. But she, I think, is going to come down and work out with us, which is going to be fun. So what we're going to do today is back squat. So I'm going to show you guys kind of like when you guys go to the gym and you start getting set up in a rack. It's sometimes intimidating because everybody has a different squat rack. This one's different than the one I have. So I was like, wait, and you're going to feel stupid messing with it. I promise. It's like, so I was like, okay. So you have to, I've actually never seen one like this, but you got to bring the, you got to set this up where, oh, the sound is awful. Okay. You need to set it about, like, kind of where your clavicle is. You don't want it too high or you're not going to be able to get it up. If it's too low, that's okay. You just got to kind of come under it more. And if you're working out with someone, which I'm working out with Lynn today, you have to have it set up for the lowest person. Anytime you're sharing a bar, if you and your husband are sharing a bar, they will have to set it up to your height if you're shorter than them. So I'm going to set it up right here. I'm hoping she can get it up there. If not, we're going to have to move it again. But you're going to move this. OMG, this is awful. And make sure it's even. Don't just set it anywhere. Oh boy. Okay, perfect. And then you're going to grab the barbell. They have two barbells up here. It looks like they have a 45 and a 35. And the reason I can tell, I don't know if you guys can see their barbells over here. One's longer. I can tell this one is wider and this one's longer. This one's a 45, the other one's a 35. So we're going to grab the 35. It doesn't matter which one I use for back squats. But if you have both, I usually always just use the 35. Lynn has very small hands. She's petite. So when I work out with Lynn, I can't use the men's bar for anything. She is like, I don't know. She's so petite versus me. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to be doing the back squat. So today we are doing, is anybody else using a squat rack? Who's up here? I know.
No, I have to clean it up.
Okay, that's totally fine. What about you, Kristen? Are you using your rack?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so when we're at a gym, so say you guys go to, you usually wouldn't have this in the front of you, but say you went to like Gold's Gym or you went to Planet Fitness and you went to use their barbell, what we're going to do, well, let's first do a little bit of stretching. I haven't stretched at all, so let's first stretch, and then we're going to do this. So for back squats, and we're also going to do air squats after that. We're going to really, really, really work our legs today. I want you guys to warm up the legs. So we're not gonna do those pass-throughs, any of that stuff right now. We gotta warm our legs up. So what I'm gonna do might be different than what you do, but can you guys see me down here? Yeah, okay. So I'm gonna have one foot up. I'm gonna stretch out your hamstrings and your glutes and your hip flexors, everything. So I put one foot way up here in front of the other one. I have my back leg up off the ground. You can also do it kind of like this. This opens up our hip flexors a lot more. And this is gonna get a lot more deeper stretch in your whole like front of your quad, your hamstrings, all of that. So I usually stretch, and then after I do this for about 30 seconds to a minute, I actually bring my elbow on the inside and try to touch the ground. You're almost gonna touch like the inside of your foot, depending on how,
Sarah, you can't see below your waist.
Oh, you guys can't see? Okay, let me put this camera down real quick. I know, this is, can you guys see now?
Yes.
Can you
Yeah,
guys?
I think, yeah, that's better.
Yeah?
You're going to
Okay.
show us how to do this with weights too, right? If we don't have a rack.
Yes, yes. Let's
Okay.
first get some stretches in. Of course,
Okay.
yes. If you guys are brand new, if this is your first time, I will. And the back squat is actually really hard to do. It's just different because we're always used to doing everything front squat. So it's weird moving to that back. But, okay, let's stretch these legs. I think Zach's ready for me to come home, you guys. I think he, this is the longest I think I've ever been away without him. And he's had the kids, so I think he's ready.
When do you, I'm sure the kids are ready too.
Yeah. I go home in the morning tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, now bring
Hey,
this.
Tara, should I do dumbbells or a kettlebell if I'm going to do it with you?
Okay, dumbbells or kettlebell? It just depends on what weights you have. I would pick the one you have that's a little bit, I mean, dumbbells, if you can, if you have.
Okay, yeah. I am at work. I have access to any size I want right now.
That's so nice. Yeah, do dumbbells.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Yes. Okay, now let's get this elbow and try to get it into the inside of that foot. Try to tap that inside of the foot with your elbow. The elbow closest to your foot. You're going to deepen the stretch.
Well, whatever happens with this, we'll all be together. For infinity and beyond.
You can put your back knee on the ground, you guys, if you guys need to. Okay, let's switch legs. Switch legs.
Come on, it's garbage day. Look, it's skateboard.
What do you hear? It's so funny. All I hear is skateboard. Hold on.
Falling out of my room.
That's so funny. Okay. At any time, you guys, we're ever picking up weights, stretching is really important. And then when you pick up the weights, you have to start lower. Even if you guys can back squat 250, we can't just go to 250. Okay, now try to get that inside elbow down to the ground. Do some taps. Wait, don't do the music yet.
I'm just looking to see what station.
Oh. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want you guys to come down and sit in a deep, deep squat. So sit in this deep squat. I want you guys to get your elbows on the inside of your legs and push out. Chest is up. You're going to push those knees out and just sit. It's almost like a frog. If you guys can make sure you're on your heels, do that. Try not to be on your toes. Sit back on your heels and just stretch, breathe. What'd you say?
So this will work.
Awesome.
2000s workout.
Perfect.
Little Usher.
Little
For
Beyonce.
sure.
Okay, you guys, kind of bounce a little bit. And just stand up, driving through those heels. Okay, you guys, I'm also gonna come over here and I'm gonna do that couch stretch. So to do this, we're gonna put our foot up on a bench or against a wall. You're gonna have your knee on the ground and you're just gonna sit up nice and tall. This really hurts your knee if you're on something hard. So you guys can put a pillow, put something under your knee, but we're gonna sit back into it. The more forward you are, the least of the stretch you're getting. So try to sit back and try to push, get that quad nice and stretch. This is like the best for those hip flexors, everything. My knee. You guys, Alice, all she wants is to get requests today. If anybody hasn't seen her sing, she's at school. She wants us to pick her up early, but she just wants somebody to request a song that she kind of knows. It is so funny. So I made a post on Instagram, and I was like, maybe somebody will know a song you know, can request something that you happen to know, which she knows way more songs than I do. And you guys, last night she was legit looking for a duet for her and I. I was like, Alice, I promise it's not like a natural thing that people know how to sing that good. I was like, I am not good. I don't think I could duet with you. I will, but it's not gonna help her out. I think she's better off with my dance moves than she is. We're gonna switch this than she is with my singing. It was so funny. Okay, Zach texted me last night. He goes, he was on TikTok. He said, is it just me or is Alice really, really good? He said, I can't tell if I like, because he remembers her as like the goofy little like neighbor girl. He loves Alice, but she's always just been so goofy. He's like, is it just me? I was like, no, she's really freaking good. It was so funny. He's like, I can't tell if I'm just like imagining things or it was so funny. Okay. Remember, sit back. Try to push back as much.
I'm amazed at how good she is.
Right? Isn't she so good?
Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I was like, man, I'm honored that you want me to be your backup dancer. And the best part is, you guys, after we did that, she was like, let's try that again. I said, no, Alice, those dance moves don't come out like again. That doesn't accidentally happen again. I don't know what just happened, but it doesn't just... I was like, you have to tell me when it's the real deal, and then I'll do your backup dancing. I don't have enough tricks in my bag for that. It was so funny.
Look at all that crap.
What?
Look at all that crap.
I know. Okay, you guys, get up out of there. Ah! Woo! Okay. Who feels nice and kind of stretched up? So something we're gonna do, we're just gonna do a couple air squats. Remember, mechanics never change. Whether you're doing a front squat, an air squat, a thruster, a back squat, the mechanics are always gonna stay the same. So I really like to remind people of the basics on everything. So what I want you guys to do real quick, I know this seems silly, but we're gonna have our feet underneath like those shoulders, underneath those hips, right between like those hips and those shoulders. You're gonna turn them out 30 degrees. 30 degrees. We're gonna sit back. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna drive those knees out over those toes. So keep that chest up nice and tall. Sit at the bottom for a second, and then we're gonna stand up. Then we're gonna do that again. And think about pushing that butt back. Weight on the heels, weight on the heels, weight on the heels. Just sit down there. Make sure that weight is back on those heels. Make sure that chest is up nice and tall. Make sure you're breaking that depth. I don't really want you guys to add weight if you can't even get the full depth and full range of motion. So from the side, this is what this looks like. So those feet are the same. We're gonna sit back, knees out, and you're gonna sit down here. And up. So when we're coming up, try not to get those knees in. Try to keep pushing those knees out and driving those knees out as we're sitting up. Yeah. That's good. Yeah, and push that butt back. Make sure we're back on those heels. So now, are you doing these with us?
Oh, sure.
Awesome.
What are we doing? Back
So,
squats?
yeah, so I showed them kind of what we're doing as far as with the rack, how you have to find the shortest person's height. So stand over here and see if this one fits you. Oh, it'll be fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Good?
Yeah. Been a while since I've done these.
Right? So this is the deal. So Lynn and I, nothing against her, we just lift different weights. So you're gonna want to work together and get the weights on and off. You want to still challenge both of you. You don't want to just make, if you're working out with your husband, he's not gonna want to just do the weights you do the whole time. That's not gonna push him. It's not progressive overload for him. That's literally gonna be like a warm up for him probably. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do some warm up sets with just the bar. Make sure we're keeping that chest up nice and tall. But whether you're using a bar or, where's your guys' dumbbells? Oh, you guys don't have dumbbells.
Kettlebells.
You have kettlebells. Okay, let me think.
And they're all throughout my house.
Yep. Okay.
There's 2 big ones there.
These are all 20s.
Here, I got another one right outside this door.
Okay, you guys.
15, you did 10 or 15?
It's whatever. Okay, you guys. So whatever you're using, we're gonna put it on the back. And remember, the front squat versus the back squat. The front squat is gonna work that the front of the body. It's more like the anterior chain. Back squat is more posterior chain. All of this back here, meaning it's gonna work like those glutes, those quad, the glutes, the hamstrings, everything on the back. Think of back of the body. So if we're using a kettlebell, you need to have a good, like, comfortable grip. It is gonna work our forearms a lot more than that's gonna do because I don't have to hold that like this. But what you're thinking of is sitting back. So all of my weight, I'm gonna still sit back. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Do not let this collapse. This is what tends to happen is people do this. And they kind of close and collapse their chest. Don't do that. Make sure you guys are sitting up nice and tall and you're coming back. Everything is nice and tall and you're gonna stand up. If you have 2 dumbbells, I would put it kind of back here. Like, she doesn't have dumbbells for me to show you, but you're gonna have them back here and you're gonna do the same thing. And if you guys, do you guys have any questions with the dumbbells or kettlebells? No? Okay, and if you guys have a barbell, this is what you guys are gonna do. You guys are gonna come in.
What do you mean with that bench?
Doesn't matter. Or yeah, maybe you will.
A homemade bench there.
OMG, that is so something.
Ben would do.
Yeah, that's awesome. Her husband made a homemade bench, you guys. That's pretty funny.
And it's heavier than the squat.
So something you guys have to do. This is what you see all the time at the gym. People just get nervous and they just walk in and they pick it up and their hands are off. Their hands are off-centered. The barbell's off-centered. They're kind of lopsided. They don't even really notice it because they're too focused on what people think about them in the gym. People get too focused on like, oh my gosh, do I look silly? Do I look stupid? Someone's gonna see me trying to set up and I'm just nervous, so I'm gonna go fast. Don't do that, you guys. I want you guys to like, look at your hands. There's lines on barbells. There's lines. I don't care if you guys want a wider grip on the barbell. I wouldn't go too close. You need really good shoulder mobility to get super close. So sometimes you guys want them out a little bit, but I usually do like right in between the lines. But you're gonna want your hands on the same spot. If you're like 2 inches from this line, you want the same over here. And then you're gonna walk in, you're gonna put it on that meaty, we call these like the meat cushion back here. This is your meaty, it's your traps. You guys probably hear people say nice traps. That's this meaty part right here. That's what it's gonna sit on. You're not sitting this on your like spine. You're not setting this on your spine and those little bones. That is gonna freaking hurt. So let it sit on that meat pad. You're gonna stand up. You're gonna step back. You're gonna put those feet exactly like they were for the air squat. You're gonna sit down and drive up. Down, drive up. So make sure you're not doing this. Do not collapse like this. It's not a hinge from the hip forward like this. That is gonna get you guys hurt or squished. You're gonna get squished. Think about there being like a pole that goes through your head and your body and your feet, and you're just riding it straight down, and you're coming straight up. Drive through those heels through the ground. But that's what we're doing. So Lynn's gonna get a set in.
Okay, there we are.
Okay, so anybody have any questions? Oh, and if you guys are cleaning it up, I'll show you guys how to get on your back if you guys are cleaning it. Because you do have to like absorb. What?
It's still okay that I'm using fives under my feet for my heels, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yep.
Do I remember how to do it?
I'm sure you said this, but I've been like getting things ready. How many are we doing?
Oh, okay, so what we're doing today, we're gonna do like a medium weight, like a 60%. Like a 60%. So we're gonna do like 5 to 6 of them, of a 60%, because what we're gonna do after it is we're gonna do a burnout set of just jumping air squats. We're gonna do a burnout of jumping air squats, and then we're gonna rest. So it's gonna feel weightless. What's cool is when we go from this to jumping air squats, your legs, you're gonna feel weightless. You guys are gonna feel great. I promise it's gonna burn so bad tomorrow. But, yeah, so we're gonna do like 5 to 6 reps each time, and then, but I want it to be kind of moderate, kind of heavy, nothing. If you guys can you guys have light weights and you guys have to do 10 to even feel it, do 10, that's totally fine. But if you guys have to clean it up and you guys have to get it to your back, you want to fully, I'm gonna do it like this. You want to fully press out and absorb it. Don't just do this. Don't do that. You have to absorb it and stand up. If you just do this, that's a very easy way to crunch your spine. That's actually how I broke my neck, you guys. Not by doing that. I dropped a barbell on my neck. But, so I never bring heavy weights to my back anymore. But make sure you guys are absorbing that weight. Okay, so let's start throwing some weights on here.
Just throw them on there.
Let's throw them on here. Okay, so we have
some.
you want to grab some on that side and we'll start.
Yep. I know.
Okay, you guys.
We used to have a double garage, and now we have 2 singles.
What'd you grab? I just grabbed a 10.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna throw 10s, and this is like, yeah, you guys can throw clamps on here, but
I have clamps.
oh no, I don't need clamps. But if you guys, this isn't like an Olympic lift where we're snatching or cleaning and jerking or doing anything. You're literally just coming up and down. You don't need clamps. If you guys have been doing this a long time, like I don't ever use clamps on a squat, but definitely do it if you guys feel at all wobbly or you need that extra piece of safety. They are a good idea. Okay, so and remember, stand up fully every time. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up.
5, 6-ish.
Yep, I'll probably go up one more time before I start.
Oh, that's fine. I'll probably start here.
Yeah, get all the way down. Who is this over here?
Up.
Jennifer Bergen. Make sure you get that full depth. Sit back onto your heels. Get all the way full depth. Full depth. Yep, so drop the weights. Get rid of the weights. I'd rather you work on full depth. Here, I'm going to spotlight you just so I can see your form a little bit better. Put in, add spotlight. Okay, go down now. Farther, farther, farther. Yep, you're almost getting down there. So where you're stopping about right here, you're stopping here. Sit down. Break that 90-degree angle. It's so much harder. That last like 2 inches is the hardest. Sit back on those heels. Back, back, back on the heels.
There you go.
Yeah. See how you almost felt like you were going to fall? Okay, so you could also, so something we do with Kristen is she put, I don't know if you have 5s or anything, but she puts 5s under her heels. What that does is it helps you from feeling like you're gonna fall. A lot of times the reason that is like weak ankle mobility, or it's just a mobility thing. So you could even put 2 5s under your heels, and you could even sit back. And that's why people use those lifters, is it helps with the balance. And but if you don't have them, I would definitely, you can even hold on to something. But make sure you guys work on, yep, get all the way down. Who's that up here? Ayla, get all the way down. You guys break that 90 degree. Yeah. Yep, sit back, heels, 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 heels. Ah, heels. Good. It's so hard when you start doing it. Yeah, so don't, okay, I'll unspotlight you. But yeah, so before you guys do too much added weight, make sure you guys get that full, who's up there? And if you guys kind of feel awkward and you feel like, man, I don't know how we're doing this, we're all crunched up, it's because you probably are crunched up. Sometimes I see that. Widen that stance. You need somewhere for that butt to go, you guys. You have to have somewhere for that butt for this to even feel natural. So make sure if you guys are feeling all crammed, make sure your feet are far enough. Okay, I'm gonna do, are you doing that weight?
Yeah, I'll probably do that way.
Okay, what we're gonna do.
It's been a while. Those are, I mean.
And you have the wand timer?
Yeah, I do.
Where's those 15s at? At the bottom? I'm gonna grab a 15. We grab a 15 over
Are
there.
there, that's a 25.
That's a 25. I swear I saw, oh, that was at Katie's house. Man.
I might be able to. I can make do.
This won't be too much. Just do less reps, maybe.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you guys, we're just adjusting weights, and then we're gonna go. So remember, we're gonna try to get 5 or 6 reps. Lynn might do a little bit different.
I don't think I've ever shared a barbell with you.
She said, I don't think I've ever shared a barbell with you. That's so funny.
I always got put in the other group.
That is so funny. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 5 or 6. We're gonna go straight into these jumping air squats. I want you guys to get at least 10. If you guys can get 15, go for 15, but I want you guys to get at least 10. And when I'm talking jumping air squats, I want you guys to think about being explosive and getting off the ground. Jump, jump. If you guys don't have good knees or you guys are worried about that, just do air squats. Just do really good air squats.
What time are we doing?
It's, we'll do, you're gonna do this one. And then we're gonna rest and we're gonna recover and we're gonna go to our next one. It's so funny, you guys. Last night we were running around like crazy people I had like 3,000 steps and we realized that within like 20 minutes before midnight, you guys, it was the stupidest thing. After getting like 1,000, I was like, Lynn, I don't think I'm gonna have time. I thought I was like wasting my time. And I finally got it. And then it's so funny because I was dying. I was like, I think I need post-workout. I'm legit dying right now to get these dang steps.
I was cracking up watching that video.
You guys, would you have just scratched it and called it your rest day, your recover day?
On a Monday?
Nope, I would have done the same thing you did.
Okay, I didn't want to do that on a Monday.
I don't want a recovery day that early in the week.
No.
Then I get nervous that I'm going to fail.
I was like, I'm going to freaking do this. So I just couldn't run it fast enough around her island. So then we figured out sprints. I was like, I got to go outside where I don't have to keep turning. It was so funny.
I should do one of these before.
Yeah, our house is like 1,000 square feet, and it made me feel better seeing you do that because I was like a crazy person last week trying to do the same thing.
Yes, I didn't even think about the steps until she said something at 11:40. And what we were doing is we were actually making, we were literally sitting in the kitchen cooking and making a bunch of stuff for recipes for you guys, and that's what we were doing. We were I was literally sitting down eating a bowl of cereal, happy as can be, We're making all these cocktails, making all this stuff for summer recipes, and then that happens, and I'm just like, I had a cramp in my stomach. I felt like garbage.
You gonna watch me?
Yeah.
Been a while.
She can't get this. Ah!
I'm good. Everything's cracking.
Everything's cracking.
We're good.
Okay. Okay, you guys, be ready for this?
What's the workout?
What?
What is it?
We're doing 5 to 6. So just do what you can. 2,
Yeah.
3, whatever. And then we're gonna do
Jumping air.
minimum of 10. Yes.
How many times? Or on like a.
We're on it. We're gonna go every 2:30. Every 2:30. And we're gonna do it 6 times through. And Lynn's like, this is stupid.
It's been a while, friends.
Okay, you guys, we ready? Everybody's like, nope. Okay, so if you guys get done, rest. If you guys get done, rest. This is gonna burn those legs. Okay, we're starting in 10 seconds. You wanna go first or me?
You can
Okay. 3. Go!
Do you want me to do the air squats while you're doing that?
No, you don't want to do it in that order.
I just didn't know what the timer was going.
Because you'll always follow me, so. Now I'm lost on the number. 6.
That's at least 3.
3. Okay, jumping air squat, you guys. Here, I'll do mine over here so
Yeah,
you're out of the way. Jumping air squats! Woo! That burns. OMG. How do you guys feel for those jumping air squats? How are we doing over there?
I'm gonna do 4s.
Yeah. You're gonna do what?
I'll do 4s. 4.
Oh, perfect. Okay. That burns. Bad. This is gonna, okay, you guys, what we have now?
I love how you always regret your workouts
Yep.
after you wake up.
If you're going, still go.
In the bottom.
I just didn't want to lean down and use my legs.
Don't waste it.
Okay, you guys, we're gonna go again. This time, just know it's gonna get a little bit harder, but we got this.
But you're 1 down.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta start doing monkey math here in a minute and
Monkey math.
talking yourself. Oh man, 3 more.
I know.
20 more, just kidding.
Woo. Oh. Okay, you guys, we're gonna go in 34 seconds. We're gonna go again.
I could probably talk Katie into doing this with me when you're gone.
I know, now that she works from home. And so if you guys are sharing a barbell with somebody, they would just kind of follow you. Every time they would just follow you on the barbell, or you would follow them. Okay, we're going in 5 seconds. Remember, don't lose that form. Go! Okay, you guys, go straight to those jumping air squats. Get a minimum 10. Woo! Oh boy. You forget what humidity feels like. Mm-hmm. Keep going. Keep going. If you guys aren't done yet, keep going. Good job. Good job.
Are weak from not using the barbell and so on.
Really?
Oh yeah, they're like, what? We're putting weight where?
That's so funny. Okay, you guys. Now our legs are feeling it, right? I think everybody.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing. Do you want that on? Or do you want that on?
That's
Oh,
perfect.
shoot. Are you doing Tier 1 Tuesday today?
Yes, I'm posting it in a little bit.
You guys gotta go find an alligator for it.
You guys have to find it. No, I know we're gonna go on a walk. They have a bunch of gators in this neighborhood, and so one of them is out, and she's like, "Oh yeah, we'll get a picture." I'm like, "Lynn," and she's like, "They're not aggressive. I saw a cat hit one time, and it just like looked away." I'm like, "Until you see a video of us running from an alligator."
No.
Like,
I want
Yeah,
to
please
Jack
don't try it.
Sparrowing away from an alligator.
she wants me to Jack Sparrow away. I said, "As long as I'm faster than you, I feel good." But sometimes alligators see that as a challenge. Oh, I'll get the faster one.
Yeah, right. That gator's gonna be
I mean,
like,
that's one way to get your steps.
yeah. That gator's gonna be like, I don't want any part of that.
I don't know.
What is that?
They have some like massive gators in here, so I don't know how I feel about it, but we're going on a walk to get some steps. Okay, you guys, we're going in 6 seconds. Come on, you guys, keep those knees tracking out over those toes. Go!
I think this one's the little one that's like 6 or 7 feet.
Woo! And now jumping air squats. Woo! Okay, you guys, this is good.
Just tell them, look where you want to go.
Right? Yep.
I remember that one. How's that cooking?
We're halfway. We're also halfway through these, so that's good.
Construction workers are like, what the heck's going
I
on
know it's so weird here because they have construction happening everywhere.
here? Right next.
Every house next door, across the street. And I think they think we're crazy, running around like crazy chickens last night. And now we're doing
Talking to the computer.
talking to the computer. Just talking to our friends. Okay, you guys. 37 seconds. We want fresh legs before we go into the next one. That's why we're resting so long. I know a lot of you guys think this is crazy. It's a waste of time. But you really want fresh legs so you can give it your all again.
That's what I'm doing.
What?
I'm gonna get Ben a timer for Father's Day.
Oh, yeah, we had a good one.
For us.
We had a good
For
one.
me.
They're hard to set, though. They're so hard to set. I remember at Down East, it was,
Oh.
they're so
10 seconds.
hard. Okay, you guys, 10 seconds, so we're gonna go.
I wonder if they have one that has an app to your phone.
Oh,
Sure
okay.
they do
Go! Keep that chest up nice and tall, you guys. Don't let that chest collapse. And then jumping air squats. We got this, you guys. Ow. Oh, heck. I got stuck in your cords. Okay.
It's not an excuse, you still gotta finish the workout.
Oh gosh. Okay, you guys. We're over halfway. halfway mark.
Halfway there.
Got it. Okay, so over a minute left in this set, and then we only have 5 and 6. If you play your cards right, you can even have 16 ounces of water down by the end of this.
Maybe a few steps.
Killing 2 birds with 1 stone right now.
Maybe a few steps. Pace and ask yourself what you're doing.
I know.
Why? There's 20 steps. Perfect.
Okay. Okay.
That's over my 50%.
I
I'm just happy I
know.
got it up and down and it feels good. Seriously.
I'm shocked that you're doing this weight.
I know. I kind of want to throw those little 10s or 15s on there just to see if I can get 100.
I bet you could. Oh my gosh. It's like your max we're doing today.
Almost. My max is
You're looking good for 40.
10 seconds.
Okay, you guys. About to go again. Come on, fight through this round. I know everything kind of burns right now. The legs.
The legs.
Go. The mind. Full depth. Woo! Jumping air squats. Okay, you guys, minimum of 10, you guys, of those jumping air squats. Come on.
You hear everything?
Yep.
Hear my bones?
Okay. Come on, you guys. We have one more round. You're probably sweating in places you didn't even know you sweated right now. It's okay. When you're in North Carolina, you sweat everywhere.
Halfway there.
You got that boob sweat, butt sweat.
What's that?
What's what?
Is that water?
Where? Oh, I don't know. No, it's paint. I see over there too. Looks like paint.
Making sure. From there, I was like, what is that water spot?
That would suck.
I know something. I know we need to fix something.
Oh, okay. So you
You're just gonna paint it right.
Nope.
Weird.
Okay, you guys, this is our last set. We got this. Your legs burning?
No, they feel great. They're numb.
They're numb.
They don't burn because I can't feel them.
Oh, okay. Whew. Well, let's do this. Okay, you guys, we're going back in 13 seconds.
10 seconds.
I do like these shoes.
I love them, yeah.
These are the thin ones.
I have those. I have like 4 sets right now. Go!
Last round.
Okay, you guys, right into those jumping air squats. Last time. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah. Keep going, you guys. If you're still going, keep going. Don't stop early. This is the last round. Finish it. Finish it strong.
Halfway there.
This is a great chair.
Hey, that was my chair.
Oh shoot. What's this thing for?
It's for the little model desk over there.
I need this. Okay, you guys. Keep going. We still have 58 seconds. So if you guys aren't done yet, keep moving. Good job. Good job. Come on, jump, jump, jump. Get explosive. Yes. Okay, I know we're all dying right now. I know our legs feel it. This is one that you guys 100% want to take post-workout after, but we have to do our cash out. So don't forget the cash out. So we're gonna do this together.
Inside or on here?
We'll just do it in here real quick. I feel like
That's fine.
once we open that door, we're gonna be done.
No.
You guys, okay, so let's just do the cash out. So after every single workout, after every single Zoom, we do the plank and the push-ups.
10
I
seconds.
promise. What?
I just jumped on because I had a complaining baby downstairs. What did you guys do today, just so I can do mine after?
We just did back squats. We did 5 to 6 of them. And then we did, I want you to do 10 minimum jumping air squats. Follow,
Perfect.
directly after. Don't wait.
Okay.
And then you're gonna rest. It's every 2 minutes and 30 seconds you're gonna go again.
6
Okay, perfect.
6
Thank
times.
you.
You're welcome. Okay, so we're gonna get the timer on.
Oh yeah.
Our arms will feel nice and fresh. At least that's the thing we have going for us. Okay, so let's do this. Should we start with our plank and get it over with, or do our push-ups?
That's fine.
Okay, let's just do our plank. Let's get this plank out of the way. This plank, man.
Get ready. I need 5 seconds to start it.
All right. We always say this year is flying. It's flying until you do a plank, and then it slows down. So just plank a lot, you guys, and your time slows down.
Where are you going?
I'll
With
come
that
over
guy?
there. Yep, I'm gonna come next to this roach back here.
Okay.
We're just gonna do.
Get that little Holly Ridge beetle out of there.
Mm-hmm. Marissa didn't know what to do because in Montana, you guys, we don't have bugs and
No.
insects like this.
They were 2 of the weirdest bugs I've ever seen out here.
Oh.
Like that.
North Carolina, they have so many bugs and insects, and we just, in Montana, you don't really have them. It's so funny. Marissa was like, what?
They're disgusting.
And no-see-ums. She's like, what's a no-see-um? I'm like, oh, you don't see them, but you feel them. They bite you. Okay, let's do this. 1 minute and 30 seconds. Let's do this plank. Remember, forearms. We're going to go on our forearms. Work this core more. And then we're going to do push-ups. No saggy butts, no raised butts. The whole body's nice and tight. Let's go. Yes. We're starting in 5 seconds. Well, no, not 5 seconds, you guys. We're just kidding.
We're starting like right now.
Okay, we're
Ready?
starting 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my gosh, my core is burning from yesterday.
Oh wow, this concrete's awesome.
Okay, you guys, think about sunshine. Just kidding, think about anything besides this plank and it helps.
Think about running from those gators in a little bit.
I want to see one of them.
I do too. I've never seen them. Or I've seen one.
On a picture in real life.
No, real life.
Oh.
I haven't seen the big one though. Alice has.
What was she doing?
With her friends alligator hunting.
Did I forget to start it?
No.
Oh.
It just went black. And
I was like,
it.
that is not okay.
I was counting in my head.
Come on, you guys, keep going, stay strong.
I'm on like the slippery part.
My arms are sliding. Mental toughness, come on.
Three, two, one, done.
The whole 90?
Yeah,
What the heck?
that was a minute and a half.
Oh, I thought she was gonna tell us when we were at a minute. She said 10 more seconds. I thought she meant tell a minute. No, we're done. That's the 90 seconds. You tricked me.
You can't see that?
No, I couldn't see that.
Oh,
You have some
spyglass.
Yeah.
No. Oops.
Alice just got her first request.
Oh my God, what is it?
Brianna. Brianna Harold We Are Who We Are by Kesha.
Oh yeah.
Alice is gonna be so excited that she just got a request.
She loves Kesha.
Oh my gosh. But I think she wrote it on my story. I don't know. Okay, so you guys, let's do these dang push-ups. Remember, what we're doing for the push-ups and what I'm looking for is good form. I'm not looking for max reps. I'm looking for good form. So what we're gonna do, those hands are directly under those shoulders.
We're gonna switch. Oh no, we're not.
Okay, those hands are directly under those shoulders, and you're gonna focus on keeping that body nice and tight, and those shoulders are tracking your body. Your body is nice and tight, and everything goes to the ground. Do not hinge from the hip. Do not hinge from the upper body. If I were you, I would video yourself. You don't realize it until you watch yourself, and you're like, why do mine look funny? It's because you're probably like doing that dog dish eating thing, like where you like eat, or I don't, it's just weird. But don't do it. Don't do it, you guys. Get that whole body. So if you have to scale it, that's okay. I'm gonna show you guys how to scale it. But don't compromise the integrity of the movement to get reps. It's not where you wanna be. So what I'm looking for is hands are under the shoulders. Shoulders are tracking back. Chest hits the deck and up. So what am I even trying to do?
I don't even know how.
I don't even know how to do it either, but I see it all the time. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, so that, and then if you guys can't do that, go from your knees and do the same. Body stays nice and tight. Elbows are tracking back. Your chest hits the deck. Get that full range of motion. I'd rather do less and full. Can I see the bench on my
And if
shoulder?
it doesn't get a padded bra, it helps.
Yeah, if your chest doesn't hit the deck, go get one of those bombshell bras and
Yes.
you're good. Go get a bombshell, wear your mom's bombshell.
That's how I got my first chest bar.
Oh my gosh, remember the bombshell?
Yeah, remember when I got my first chest bar? I had 7 bras on. I was like, get up there.
That's so funny. Okay, if you're using a chair or a bench, you guys, you're still doing the same thing. Elbows are tracking back and you're pressing up. So see, my hands are still under those shoulders. Down, up. My chest physically touched the chair. That's what we're looking for, you guys. Body's nice and tight. So if you have to go to a deep freezer, that's another scaling option. You're gonna go down, up. So I think everyone gets the point. Let's do 60 seconds and we'll do our best. So just write down how many you get. You putting your hoodie
I'm
on?
gonna put my hoodie on. No, I do them on my knees.
Oh. Do you want to do it over here?
Nope, you're good.
Okay, you guys, let's do this.
I don't want to get called out on my crazy form.
On her craziness. I'm just trying to figure out what that thing is. Is that like a bonnet?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's the big tour vest that came off.
Okay, you guys, let's do this.
When? Ready?
3, 2, 1, go!
Ah.
And I'd rather you guys shake it out than start doing some string bean stuff.
Do some yoga in the middle of it. What's that called? Is that dog?
Yeah, the downward dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me feel not like
Woo! Okay, where we at?
15 seconds left.
15 seconds.
Oh, our chicken wing so bad.
Time! Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. Okay, guys, that's it.
Oh no, not repeat. Don't repeat.
That's it.
Don't repeat.
We finished.
We're done. Stop. Stop.
Good job. Good job. Don't forget, Tuesdays and Fridays are our strength days. Tuesdays and Fridays, we're gonna do strength. Me.